Hey guys, how's it going? Now, when it comes to music streaming services, Spotify is my go-to recommendation. I mean, I personally use Spotify day in and day out and even at night. But yeah, basically, Spotify is overloaded with features, good music recommendations, and whatnot. But speaking of features, there are so many hidden features that many users are not even aware of. And well, that's why this video exists. This is one from Guiding Tech, and in today's video, I'll be talking about 7 super cool and super interesting and probably even hidden features inside Spotify that you, as a Spotify user, should definitely know about. So without wasting any time, let's just jump right into it. Alright, first things first. Most of us just use Spotify from the homepage and maybe just use the search bar. A lot of folks don't even use the Your Library feature. But trust me, it's a feature that you should be using daily because it just makes accessing your favorite content so much easier. And the best part here is that you can even pin your desired content over there. You can pin up to 4 playlists, including playlist folders, artists, albums, or podcasts to the top of your library section for quick access. To do so, swipe right on the item that you want pinned. Swipe right again to unpin it. As simple as that. Speaking of playlists, I am sure you must all have your own custom playlist. I mean, that's just how Spotify works, right? I have a very good playlist and there will be a link for that down in the description box if you are interested in listening to my taste. But regardless, there are times where you don't want to spend time discovering music and then adding it to your playlist. Sometimes you just want Spotify to do the work for you. And that's where the Enhance Your Playlist feature comes in. Open a personal playlist and then tap on the Enhance button at the top of the playlist's main page. Now Spotify will add similar songs which are marked by a green icon. If you like any of the recommended tracks, just tap on the plus icon to add it to the playlist permanently. Another cool thing about custom playlists is that it's not just your playlist, it's our playlist. The feature that I'm talking about is collaborative playlists. You can just invite your friends and you can just create your own collaborative playlist where each person can add tracks, organize the playing sequence and whatnot. To make a collaborative playlist, just create a new playlist or open an existing one. Now tap on the collaborative playlist icon, which looks like a person with a plus sign. Alternatively, you can tap on the 3 dots and then select Make Collaborative. Once the playlist is collaborative, just share the link with others. They'll just have to join in and that will be it. Now, I personally use podcasts on Spotify quite a lot. However, I do have friends who are, well, not so much into podcasts. Now, if I want to tell them that, hey bro, just listen to this specific part inside a podcast and just send them a link of the entire podcast link, well, chances are they won't really listen to it. However, Spotify also allows you to share a specific timestamp of a podcast with your friends. That way, it becomes easier for you to basically highlight which part of a podcast are you specifically referring to. And probably might make your friends interested in that podcast too. To do so, just tap on the share icon at the bottom right corner when listening to an episode and then toggle on the share from mode. From here, you can copy the link. Now those receiving the link will automatically jump to the designated playtime. Now another cool feature that Spotify packs in is the Crossfade feature. So whether you're out at parties or even just working out, those gaps between songs is very annoying, which is where Crossfade comes in. Spotify's Crossfade functionality blends songs together seamlessly by simultaneously turning the volume down on a song as it ends and up on the next song as it begins. The good part here is that you can choose the blend to last anywhere from 1 to 12 seconds. To do so, just click on your profile and then tap on the settings gear icon at the top right corner. Then scroll down and go to the playback settings. Now, adjust the crossfade slider to your desired length. Alright, so moving along, a lot of people follow me for my music taste. Not flexing, but that's just the way it is. However, there are people out there who want to keep their music taste private. So as such, they don't want all of their followers to see what the user has been listening to. That is where this next feature comes in. Basically, if you want to keep your listening habits private, you can actually start a private session. To do that, tap on the gear icon to access your settings. Tap social and then toggle private session. Speaking of using Spotify on different devices, this next feature is personally my favorite Spotify feature. Dubbed as Spotify Connect, this feature enables you to play music and control it from any of your devices. You could be listening to music on your laptop or speaker, but the mobile device can be used as a remote. So as you can see, I'm listening to my songs on the computer, but the Spotify app on my Android phone displays what song that I'm listening to, and I can even play, pause, or stop playback. Now you don't have to enable any settings for it. This feature works by default. And well, that was it. If you found this video helpful, make sure to let us know by pressing a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more awesome tech content. Till then, this is Juan from Guiding Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.